News 46 is brought to you by Dennis Hoff for Assembly District 36, a successful businessman who can't be bought, can't be intimidated, and won't sell you out. Paid for by friends of Dennis Hoff.
Welcome back. Park rangers recently put out a fire in a public restroom at Golden Canyon, a popular hiking trailhead in Death Valley National Park. Officials say on Thursday, February 7th, rangers received a call of the fire. A National Park Service fire engine arrived on scene a few minutes later with 4 firefighters who quickly extinguished the flames. The fire originated in a trash can inside the building. It's not clear if the fire was accidental or malicious. The building sustained minor damage, and fortunately, the fire did not spread beyond the structure. Park staff temporarily closed the restroom for 2 days for repairs.
The coordinator of Nye County Transportation, Albert Bass, received recognition for his years of service helping implement the new bus service right here in Pahrump during Monday's ribbon cutting.
Good morning and welcome to the grand opening of the Pahrump Valley Transportation. Public transportation is open and running today, and we are grateful for everybody to be here. Before we move to some more formal comment, we want to present Albert Bass with a plaque from the Transportation Committee that was presented by citizens that have sat on that committee for a long time. As many of you know, this has been a decade in coming. Transportation has been on a forefront issue for Pahrump for a long time and for Nye County as well. So we are excited to be here today, and we welcome Eric and the Senior Center taking over this project. And I will give Albert the opportunity to say a few words.
Well, thank you. First of all, thank you for this Transportation Committee. Greatly appreciate that. And for all of you for being here today. But I want to start by thanking the community who has been supporting this program for a long time to get it up and running, who's provided the effort and to putting the information together that we needed to get that ready for the grants, to get it ready for NDOT, to our county and the commissioners for all of their support in getting these programs moving, but most importantly to the Senior Center and their efforts and the Transportation Committee in getting this up and running. They've been providing wonderful transportation to our senior community for many years, and now they've stepped up. They're filling the gap and doing what they need to do for the rest of our community. So we want to give a great thanks to the Senior Center, their board, and especially to Eric Whalen for putting this program together, getting it off the ground, and getting our community the support it needs, because that's what this is really about. So we want to pass this over to Eric and have him give us a few words and say thank you, and we greatly appreciate your effort and what you guys have done for us here.
Thank you, Albert.
Yep.
Most importantly, I'd like to thank everybody here at the Pahrump Senior Center, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. And everybody that works here, and all of my drivers and my crew. We got an amazing crew, and we're going to make this happen for the community.
And the girls who love softball challenged the VFW Auxiliary for a game on Saturday at Pahrump Valley High School.
Well, this is a fundraiser for the Veterans Auxiliary post. The Ladies Auxiliary merged with the Men's Auxiliary and just formed the Auxiliary. And this is their annual fundraiser. They are quite involved, not just with our prior soldiers, but active soldiers, and they donate money to the Senior Center, the Christmas tree at Christmas time, Bikes for Tots. This particular fundraiser playing against the Girls That Love Softball, in which they turn and donate half back to the high school for their softball program.
And these are the veterans of foreign wars. Different veterans throughout the community have joined together to make this team. How many players do we have on each team, do you know?
Well, we had actually had 13 on the men of the auxiliary team. Of course, some of them can't make it through more than a couple of innings, so we had some swapped in and out, but I think there was 13. As far as the girls who love softball, because it's open to any girl who loves softball who attended the high school, I think they ended up with like 48 people on their actual team, but they were running behind the scenes stuff as well, so I think they had actually 13 playing, but 46, 47 actually on their team.
How much money typically do you earn for this event?
That's kind of hard to answer. It's been between $3,000. Last year was our high at $3,780. We've topped that this year. We've far surpassed it. So I'm so excited to do the final count, but it looks like it's going to be around 4,500.
And you had a lot of sponsors, a lot of people donating to this, including our raffle prizes. I know you have a long list of people to thank. If people would like to donate to the VFW Post, they can do that at any time, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And their food bank there needs a lot of help too, so they take food donations as well as cash donations. Yes, absolutely, anytime.
Well, in addition to our regular softball game, we like to bring light to the subject. We want to poke fun of each other and ourselves. So the girls kind of have some skits towards the men, and the men have some skits towards the girls.
And so some of them, like we saw today, was bringing out the walkers. They even had one of the younger girls use the walker.
Oh, absolutely. Some of the players are in on our little skits ahead of time, and some of them are shocked. So it's really a lot of fun just to watch their expressions. Most of the time, they're genuine.
They even took somebody's blood pressure out there on the field.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was Mike. He asked for a doctor on the field, and he got a doctor on the field.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
As we look outside on our Glenn Lerner weather cam, we do want to give some current conditions that is happening on the roads today. On Highway 160 at Tacoma turnoff, we are hearing NHP is saying that there's possible delays on the road right there. There is heavy snow at the top of Spring Mountain. It is not closed at this time, but there is a possibility of it being closed. So you want to keep a track on that. The Facebook page, Pahrump Road Report, has individuals posting what's going on up there, as well as some videos.
Yes, and if you would like information from the Nevada Department of Transportation, you can dial 511 to get current road conditions for the route that you are electing to travel. And you can also contact NHP on their road report and make sure you stay safe out there.
Yeah, the NHP road report is on their website, and they give the current closures of the roads. You can also take Highway 95 to go around to and from Las Vegas, which is not closed at this time. We'll have more news and your weather right after this.